Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik with Figure It Out Productions. The following video is part of our Quick Shoot series.
Hey everybody, so as you can see in the title that I'm pretending to be able to see, I just reached 7,000 subscribers, and that's pretty awesome. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So I do a milestone video like this every 1,000 because I just did this in November for 6,000, and I'm always blown away that I reach another 1,000. That's pretty impressive, and I know a lot of guys don't do that. A lot of guys will make like a milestone video at like 500 or 1,000 or 5,000, 10,000, then they'll just stop doing it. And I don't like that idea. I mean, nothing against those guys who do that, but 1,000 people subscribe to you. That's pretty worth noting. I mean, that's pretty cool. So I just extend my personal thanks to every single one of you. I really appreciate that. The 6,000 before, the new 1,000s, welcome. Thank you very much for watching all this stuff. And so, what else can I tell you that I haven't already said? I mean, go please check out my other channel, Game Society Pimps. I'll pretend like I'm holding it here. It's a comedy gaming channel. It's pretty good. Myself and a couple other guys, and one of them's in the other room right now, make that channel, and it's a very funny channel. It's very different than this, though. This is more of like an open discussion about video games. I try to... This is all for like hardcore gamers, really, in my opinion. People who really like retro stuff and like to discuss it and see items and collectibles and that kind of thing. That's a different type of gamer than just your average person who just likes to play games, which there's nothing wrong with that. And we kind of cater a little bit to that kind of crowd, but I'm sure all of you guys out there would love that too, because who doesn't like to laugh? So we make a lot of comedy stuff over there, and I think you should go check it out. That channel's doing way better. That channel's got like 30,000 views, or 30,000 subscribers, and can't argue with success. So I'm really happy that that channel's doing well. It's not great yet. We're working on that. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. It's not about some other channel. It's about this channel. And this channel, like I said, we reached 7,000, and that's awesome. And I want to say again, just thank you so much to every single one of you. I know not a whole lot of you watch these subscriber videos, but I try to put it out there, and I try to say thank you to as many of you as will watch it as possible. So what else can I tell you? I just put out a new Keep Dreaming. A lot of you guys really wanted to see one of those for a while, and I apologize for the delay. But it's not like I don't have a reason. I mean, I do other things. Not only do I make those other videos, not only do I do stuff on Game Society, because not only do I do stuff on Blame Society, which is the guys who made Chad Vader, if you remember that, and Beer and Board Games. We do shows for other channels as well. I don't have time to always work on this. And if you're wondering why I don't do Keep Dreaming specifically, it's basically because of the 100th episode that's coming up. That episode that you guys just saw, some of you anyway, just saw, was 97. At episode 100, I want to go over my entire Dreamcast collection in one video, just show you everything I've got. And the only reason I would hold back on that is because there are certain items every once in a while I just run into that I didn't have before, I didn't even know existed. If you guys saw my Toy Rat video, which I'm going to pretend like I can hold up right here, if you guys saw that, you'll know I got a new piece of Dreamcast development hardware that I didn't know existed. I mean, most people didn't. People, at least so far in the comments at this point in time, didn't really know that thing existed either. And so, how the hell would I have included that in the video if I didn't have it? I don't know. But now I have it, now it can be part of the video. And every once in a while I'll run into something like that. I've just picked up, of all things, I picked up a Game Shark, the CDX version, the one that doesn't require a card. I included that in an episode of Playload, in case you missed it. There's new games coming out for that system. There's controllers that I don't have. What I'm saying is that I don't have everything. I have every game ever made. That's true, by the way. I have every single game that ever came out for that system. Legitimate copies, not just burned shit. I have legitimate copies of every game that ever came out. And I have a lot of accessories and consoles, as you've seen. But obviously I don't have everything, and I just want to make that video as complete as possible. If we're going all out, calling it the 100th episode, and it's going to be a big tour of everything, wouldn't you want it to be as complete as possible? So that's the only reason I've held back, but it is unfair to you guys that really like the show that I haven't put out anything in a while. That's why I gave you guys 97, and I'm going to obviously continue the show. I love doing it. In a weird way, as soon as number 100 is done, it'll probably be made more often because there'll be no reason not to. Just crank them out. But I want to do game reviews at some point, because I've got every game for the system. It seems only, you know, right that I should eventually at least do something on every game. I want to. But that'll obviously be a massive undertaking that will take a long time. But I want to do it. And so as soon as at least the 100th video is out of the way, then that probably won't be so big of a deal. But in the meantime, I like doing all those console restoration videos. I like doing playload. I like doing all these videos, and I hope that you guys like them. At least some of you must, because, like I said, just reached 7,000. That's really, really awesome. So, you know, thank you. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. I really appreciate it. And why don't we try to turn this video into not just a typical subscriber video, but why don't we try to turn it into, like, some sort of forum, you know? Why don't you guys go ahead, let's do a little bit of an AMA, and Ask Me Anything. Go ahead and ask me questions like, what's your favorite cereal, or, you know, what's your favorite movie, or, you know, you could ask me stupid things like, what's my favorite band, and I'm sure I couldn't answer it, because I don't know anything about music. So there's certain questions I'll be able to answer, some I will not. So if you guys want to try that, let's go for that. Let's do an AMA of sorts. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for watching, and you know, see you later.